Good morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. I hope everybody has a good Friday and a good weekend. Beans right now are down about 6 cents, corn 2, wheat up to about a penny. Stock market looks like it's going to open up higher. The dollar is about unchanged, crude's a little bit lower, and gold's a little bit higher. I think gold's getting a bid after some sabotage was done on the Russian rail system prior to the opening of the Summer Olympics. So we'll be watching that closely as to see if anything follows up in France. As far as the grains are concerned, beans are back around the 1070 area. Saw a little bit of a short covering rally yesterday on good new crop wheat, opening soybean sales, but more importantly, good meal sales. And we continue to see the demand for U.S. meal increasing rather than decreasing. And we also note that next week there could be a strike in Argentina of soybean crushers. We'll also be watching pretty closely the weather in the U.S. Midwest over the next 30 days. The 8 to 14 days continue to call for above normal temps and below normal precip over much of the Midwest. That may have a more impact on the soybean crop than the corn crop. So we're going to need that weather bringing the yields down and maybe some China buying to push nearby beans over $11. In the corn market, we did see a test of the 20-day moving average. The first time we test that, farmers increased sales. I don't think they're ready to increase sales right now until they see exactly what kind of crop they have. If they make field surveys, they're going to find a pretty big corn crop. Some people thinking it'll exceed the USDA's 181. Certain areas of the Midwest could see record corn yields. On the other side of the coin, we'll have to see how some of the late planted corn ends with this warm and dry forecast. Export demand is solid, but we need probably better or even higher export demand, either from less supply in South America, less supply in Ukraine, or increased Asian demand in order to push December corn over 430. And in the wheat market, still push and pull in the wheat prices near season lows. We continue to see concern about tightening global supplies, offering some support, but then again, there's a drop in import demand, and Russia continues to offer wheat for export at the cheapest level, and that offers resistance. The North Dakota Spring Wheat Tour came out as expected with the record state yield for spring wheat. We'll see if this hot, dry weather has any impact on wheat as it finishes its growing season. Canada is also expected to be warm and dry. But we're still looking at the funds holding a short wheat position, mostly because of demand. Finally, we're looking at the outside markets with some people thinking that a combination of lower rates and slower U.S. economy could bring the dollar down, and that may long-term help commodity prices.